This is part 284C3M1B7C8E13C9C6D3P38D19D7b6, and it's line 22f1fa19c3m1b7c8E13c9c6D3P38D19D7b6. Thin film beam splitter lasers 5G Wow Seti. There's the alien radio signal. Okay, so this is split colliding laser keyword research. March 15, 2013, today is the 24th. So the formulas from the data found in this video are in the previous video. Line 22f1fa 19c3m1b7c8e 13c9c6d 3p38d 19d2 Hertzian dipole magnet transformer 5G Wow Seti. Then we googled the keywords for dissipation, lambda, and ferrite rod. Actually, not all of them yet, but we're working on it. Keywords lambda from a previous video, line 22f1fa 19c3m1b7c8e 13c9c6d 3p38d 19d6e Hertzian monopile Pillings 5G Wow Seti. Then we did line 22f1fa 19c3m1b7c8e 13c9c6d 3p38d 19d7a. Oh, sorry. Distributed Bragg reflector formula 5G Wow Seti. I'm running out of oxygen. Okay. Whew. Line 22, F1FA 19C3M1B7C8E 13C9C6D 3P38D 19D7b5. X-ray sapphire laser formula 5G Wow Seti. Don't you hate it when you start yawning? You just can't stop. Okay. Let's try this again. Keyword lambda plus distributed Bragg reflector dielectric mirror March 15th. And then I looked at Ti-sapphire lasers, thin film beam splitters, and now we're working on the thin film beam splitters keyword. Quotes and diagrams are from Wiki. A beam splitter is an optical device that splits a beam of light into two. It is the crucial part of most interferometers. So there's a little box with 1, 2, 3 on it. Schematic representation of a beam splitter cube. Number 1 is the incident light, which is on the left side there. Number 2 is a 50% transmitted light, and number 3 is a 50% reflected light. In its most common form, a cube, it is made from two triangular glass prisms, which are glued together at their base. So there's the two glass prisms glued at the base. Using polyester, epoxy, or urethane-based adhesives. The thickness of the resin layer is adjusted such that for a certain wavelength, half of the light incident through one port, i.e. face of the cube, is reflected and the other half is transmitted due to frustrated total internal reflection. Polarizing beam splitters, such as Wollaston's prism, use birefringent materials, splitting light into the beams of differing polarization. There's a picture. Pictures are good, right? Aluminum coated beam splitter. Another design is the use of a half silvered mirror. This is a plate of glass with a thin coating of aluminum, usually deposited from aluminum vapor, with the thickness of the aluminum coating such that part, typically half, of light incident at a 45 degree angle is transmitted and the remainder is reflected. Instead of a metallic coating, a dielectric optical coating may be used. Such mirrors are commonly used as output couplers in laser construction. A half-silvered mirror used in photography is often called a pellicle mirror. Pellicle mirror? Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Depending on the coating that is being used. Reflection-transmission ratios may differ in function of the wavelength. A third version of the beam splitter is diachronic mirrored prism assembly, which uses diachronic optical coatings to divide an incoming light beam into a number of spectrally distinct output beams. Such a device was used in multi-tube color television cameras, in the 3-film Technicolor movie cameras, as well as modern 3 CCD cameras. It is also used in the 3 LCD projectors to separate colors and in ellipsoidal reflector spotlights to eliminate heat radiation. Beam splitters are also used in stereo photography to shoot stereo photos using a single shot with a non-stereo camera. The device attaches in the place of the lens of the camera. Some argue that image splitter is a more proper name for this device. Beam splitters with single-mode fiber for PON networks use a single-mode behavior to split the beam. The splitter is done by physically splicing two fibers together as an X. Keyword PON networks will be in our next video. Thank you for watching.